questions for me. Anything you need me to clarify.
All right.
good or bad? You like my curtains? Welcome to the 2017 edition of the National Science and Math Quiz. Today we bring you the 11th 1A stage contest, which features our 3-time champions, Prempeh College, our award winners, St. Louis Senior High School, and the very distinguished Toase Senior High School. Let's meet the contestants. St. Louis Senior High School. St. Louis Senior High School is represented by
Entry Precious Osa, final year.
Benedict Sajua Hayford, final year.
You are very welcome, ladies.
Thank you.
How are you today?
By God's grace.
You are well. Good. You must be feeling wonderful. Because you are coming from the prelims with some really high scores. So impressive that you even won an award. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Now, but you tell us a little bit about St. Louis Senior High School.
St. Louis Senior High School is a school which was established in 1952. And we are in Odium Kumase. Last year we came here, it didn't go on so well, but then today we are here by the grace of God.
Good. So that was last year. Let's talk about this year. So this contest, what should we expect?
That the glory of the Lord will be seen in us.
All right, best wishes. Prempeh College. Prempeh College is represented by
Osebedu Daniel, final year.
Safo Ansawonda, final year.
You're welcome, gentlemen.
Thank you, madam.
How are you?
We
You're fine.
Good. I have to talk about last year. What happened? What did the seniors tell you?
Okay, last year we also, and we know that we were destined to be winners, but due to some circumstances we couldn't. But we believe in the Lord that this year will be a different chapter for Prempeh College.
Okay, a different chapter.
Yes.
Due to some circumstances like what? The 3 points at the quarterfinals.
Yes, and other circumstances. But it was quite unfortunate.
Hey, are we talking about the spiritual realm or?
No.
Okay, so this contest, what are we expecting?
All that we should expect is that the uncommon favor of God shall lead us to victory.
All right, best wishes.
Thank you.
Toase Senior High School. Toase Senior High School is represented by
Kasim Bundu Nasuru, final year.
Atinkungwa Fred, final year.
You are welcome, gentlemen.
Thank you, madam.
How are you?
You're doing well.
All right, so please tell us about your path so far. This year's National Science and Math Quiz, how has it gone for you?
So far, so good. This year's National Science and Maths Quiz, we started our journey in the regionals where we met in Carrier Senior High and Wesley Girls, and we beat them and we qualified for the nationals. And in the nationals, we met Awudome, where we lost to them by a narrow win by 4 points, and we were one of the schools with highest points, highest losing schools, and we were able to qualify for the round 8. That's what we.
All right. Well done so far.
Thank you.
What shall we expect from you?
We will do our best, but the will of God will prevail.
All right. Best wishes. The contestants are ready. Everyone is here to win. Some people have deep wounds from before. I hope the will of God really shows itself today. Well, before I sit down, I would like to acknowledge that the National Science and Math Quiz is sponsored by the Ghana Education Service through the Conference of Heads of Assisted Secondary Schools. We are also supported by TIGO, GOL, Prudential Life Insurance, Accra College of Medicine, and GCB Bank. Thank you, sponsors. We are also produced by Prime Time. Now, before I sit down, my name is Dr. Elsie Ifa Kaufman. I am a senior lecturer in the Department of Biomedical Engineering, University of Ghana, and I'm your quiz mistress. Pardon? Contestants, the contest comes to you in 5 rounds. The first round is the round for fundamental concepts. Simple, direct questions that require simple, direct answers from you. If you answer your major question correctly, 3 points. If the question is incorrectly answered, it becomes available to the 2 other schools. A school may ring and attempt an answer. If the answer is right, a bonus point. If the answer is incorrect, it fetches a penalty point. For questions that require calculations, you have 30 seconds in which to present your answer. If there are no calculations involved, you have 10 seconds to do so. All of the questions are to be attempted once only. Best wishes to all 3 schools. For this first set of questions, you have 30 seconds maximum, and there is a short preamble, after which I will come to you, Toase. Preamble to all schools. Solve the equation for x. Toase. 5 raised to the power of the expression 3x minus 2 is equal to 625. Yes, Godfred.
X is equal to 7/2.
That's incorrect. Yes, Precious.
X is equal to 2.
You are right. With the same preamble, Prempeh College. Six raised to the power of the expression 3x minus 3 is equal to 216. Yes, Osebedu.
X is equal to 2.
Yes. St. Louis. 3 raised to the power of the expression 2x plus 2 is equal to 81. Yes, Precious?
X is equal to 1.
Yes. Toase. Extraction of gold involves 2 general processes. What are these? Yes, Godfred.
Concentration of the ore and purification.
Yes. Prempeh College. To concentrate the gold from its ore, the powdered material is treated with sodium cyanide solution. Does the process involve oxidation or reduction of the gold? Please explain your answer. Yes, Wanda.
Madam, the process involves oxidation. This is because before the concentration, there is gold with an oxidation state of 0, but after, there is gold with oxidation state of +1 in the complex formed. And also, the process requires the presence of oxygen gas.
I'll give you 1. No, 2. I'll give you 2. I changed my mind because you did mention oxidation. And yes, you have gold oxidation state 0, but not going to +1, it's going to +2. Okay? All right, St. Louis. We are still on the gold, and maybe Galamsey is on our minds. But no, we're actually switching from the gold. All right, so 2 gold now different. For you, explain why the extraction of aluminum from bauxite involves 3 processes. Yes, Benedicta.
It involves electrolysis, it involves leaching or concentration, and then it involves roasting. This is because aluminum cannot be extracted, it cannot be just extracted, but then it has to be electrolyzed. There should be electrolysis.
I'll give you 1. You are mentioning some things, but your explanations are not forthcoming properly. Okay, so 3 processes. Concentration. the raw bauxite needs to be treated with NaOH to remove sand and other impurities. So because of the impurities, you need to do this concentration. Then there is reduction. So you have alumina. The aluminum is in oxidation state +3, and you need to reduce to oxidation state 0. So that's why you will do the reduction. Then the third one is what you were going on and on about, but not too well. That is the purification, right? Purification. So you need to do electrolysis so that you can have pure aluminum. "30 seconds for this next set. Toase. A 20-ohm resistor of negligible heat capacity is immersed in a water bath. How much heat is dissipated by the resistor into the water when a potential difference of 60 volts is maintained across it for 50 seconds? Yes, Godfred.
90,000 joules.
That's incorrect. Which of you? Or say Bedu?
9,000 joules.
Yes. Your major question. A 20-ohm resistor in air carries a current of 2 amperes. How much heat does it dissipate in 100 seconds? Yes, or say Bedu?
8,000 joules.
You're right. St. Louis. What is the current in a 10-ohm resistor which dissipates 4.9 kilojoules of heat in 10 seconds? Yes, Precious.
490 ampere.
That's incorrect. Yes, Wanda.
7 ampere.
You are right. Preamble to all schools. Preamble to all schools. When I get to your school, I will give you an abnormal chromosome combination. Please provide the name for the abnormal chromosome combination. I hope you got your preamble. All right, Toase. XXY. Godfred.
Klinefelter syndrome.
Yes. Prempeh College. XO. Yes, Osebedu.
Down syndrome.
That's incorrect. For a bonus. That's the Turner syndrome. St. Louis. XXX. Yes, Benedicta.
Down syndrome.
No. Yes, Osebedu.
Poly X female.
No, I'm not accepting that. It's called trisomy X. Trisomy X syndrome. Next set. 30 seconds, and you have a preamble. Preamble to all schools. How many permutations of all the letters of the word junior? And junior is J-U-N-I-O-R. So that's the preamble. I'm going to now add things to this. Okay, so now Toase. Begin with J. Yes, Kasim.
Madam, 720 ways.
That's incorrect. Yes, Osebedu.
120 ways.
Yes. Your major question with the same preamble. Begin with J and end with R. Yes, Wanda?
24 ways.
Yes. St. Louis, with the same preamble. Are there, that is without any restriction. Yes, Benedicta.
720.
Yes. Next set, 30 seconds. Toase. Calculate the percentage oxygen in a molecule of phenol and give your answer to one place of decimal. Atomic mass for oxygen is 16.0. That for carbon is 12.0, and for hydrogen it's 1.0. For bonus. The right answer is 17.0. Prempeh College. Calculate the percentage oxygen in nitrobenzene and give your answer to one place of decimal. Atomic mass for oxygen is 16.0. That for nitrogen is 14.0. For carbon, it's 12.0. And for hydrogen, it's 1.0. Did they make it? No. For bonus. The right answer is 26.0. St. Louis. Calculate the percentage carbon in toluene and give your answer to one place of decimal. Atomic mass for oxygen, 16.0. For carbon, 12.0. For hydrogen, 1.0. for a bonus. The right answer is 91.3. Next set, 30 seconds with a preamble. Preamble to all schools. For the given incidence and refraction angles, find the relative refractive index indicated. All right, Toase. Angle of incidence equals 45 degrees. Angle of refraction equals 60 degrees. Find the refractive index of the incidence medium relative to the transmission medium. Yes, Kasim.
Madam, the answer is root 2 over root 3.
That's incorrect. For bonus. The right answer is square root of 3 over 2. Prempeh College, with the same preamble, angle of incidence equals 60 degrees, angle of refraction equals 30 degrees. Find the refractive index of the transmission medium relative to the medium of incidence. Wonder.
Root 3.
You're right. St. Louis, with the same preamble, angle of incidence equals 45 degrees. Angle of refraction equals 30 degrees. Find the refractive index of the incidence medium relative to the transmission medium. Yes, Precious?
Root 2 and root 3.
That's incorrect. Yes, Godfred?
Root 2.
That's incorrect. The right answer is square root of 2 over 2. Last set. This is actually a single question to all 3 schools. When I get to your school, give me a right answer, and then I'll move on for a different right answer for from the next school. All right, so this is the question. Some organs, glands, and tissues are referred to as accessories to the Prempeh College. Yes, Osebedu?
The liver.
Yes. St. Louis, Benedicta?
Salivary gland.
Yes. The others are the teeth, the tongue, the gallbladder. That brings us to the end of the first round. At the end of the first round, Toase Senior High School has 8 points. St. Louis Senior High School has 11 points. Prempeh College has 19 points. We have a long way to go, 4 more rounds. Let me encourage everyone to keep working hard. Round 2. This round is also known as the speed race. The questions in the round are directed to all 3 schools simultaneously. For an opportunity to answer a question, you need to ring your bell. May I hear your bell? St. Louis Senior High School. Prempeh College. Toase. If you ring and answer correctly, first attempt, 3 points. Second attempt, 2 points. Third attempt, 1 point. If you attempt to answer and you are unable to, you lose a precious point. For questions that require calculations, you have a maximum of 30 seconds to present your answer. If there are no calculations involved, you have 10 seconds to do so. Best wishes, everyone. For this first set of 3 questions, you have maximum of 30 seconds. First one. A 5-kilogram object slides at constant velocity down a plane inclined at 30 degrees to the horizontal. What is the coefficient of kinetic friction between the objects? Yes, Wanda.
Root 3 on 3.
Yes. Next question. A radio frequency transformer is wound with 20 primary turns and 8 secondary turns. What is the amplitude of the input signal needed for an output signal amplitude of 10 microvolts? Yes. The right answer is 25 microvolts in a certain process. Volume is a good antiseptic. Answer is 2. Yes, Osebedu. How does soil? Yes, precious.
During soil erosion, the topsoil, which contains most of the nutrients, is washed away. Therefore, the plants do not get sufficient amount of nutrients, which will be needed for photosynthesis in order to store food, which will be taken as agricultural production. And since sometimes they do not get the nutrients, sometimes they do not grow. They experience stunted growth, or they do not grow. Since they do not get enough nutrients, they do not grow well, or they experience stunted growth.
Okay. Because, yes, if a molecule cannot fit through a membrane and is moving up concentration gradient, what type of transport is happening? Yes, Godfred.
Active transport.
Yes. Last set of questions for this round. 30 seconds maximum. Solve the linear equation for y. 2x plus 3y is equal to 1. Yes, Osebedu.
Y is equal to the expression 1 minus 2x on 3.
Yes. If f of x is equal to 3x squared plus ax minus 5 is divisible by the expression x minus 1, evaluate a. Yes, which of you, Precious?
A is equal to 2.
Yes. Last question. Given y is equal to 2x squared minus 3 over x, evaluate dy dx at x is equal to 1. Yes, Osebedu.
dy dx is equal to 1.
That's incorrect. Yes, Precious.
Dy dx is equal to 7.
Yes, that's right. That's the end of the second round. Excuse me. At the end of the second round, Toase Senior High School has 14 points. St. Louis Senior High School has 17 points. Prempeh College has 28 points. Round 3. This round has the problem of the day. The problem of the day is a single question to all 3 schools. From the time I ask you to begin, you will have 3 minutes in which you can present your answer. The problem of the day is worth 10 points. Let's turn over our sheets and read the problem of the day together. Please put your pens down. Problem of the day. DNA replication is semi-conservative meaning that each strand in the DNA double helix acts as a template for the synthesis of a new complementary strand. This process takes us from one starting molecule to two daughter molecules, with each newly formed double helix containing one new and one old strand. Each new DNA molecule contains one strand from a parent template, and a newly synthesized strand. 1. Using the letters O to represent original strands of a parent DNA and N1, N2, N3 to represent new complementary strands after first, second, and third replications respectively. Determine the strands of the DNA after 3 successive replications. 2. Using the letters provided, state and list DNA molecules that do not contain an original strand at the end of the second replication. 3. Determine the number of DNA molecules that contain a parent strand at the end of the third replication. Finally, 4. How many of the DNA molecules produced at the end of the third replication do not contain any of the strands produced at the end of the first replication? Contestants, this is your problem of the day, your challenge. You may begin. Please stop writing and present your answers. Contestants, please pick up your notepads and present your answers on the boards.